The flow is available to this person. Whatever they need, they have it. They have a sense, and they bring other people into it. This is cooperation with others. So embracing lines of communication with others to bring to us and us to them whatever it is that's needed. Hello, welcome back to another episode of taking a look at universal symbolism, truths, the imagery, the psychological profiling, and the gemstones of the Sabian degrees of the zodiac. They are a deep dive into astrology, degree by degree. There are 360 of them. We are taking a look at 2 at a time. Today we're on Sagittarius and Gemini 6. Without further ado, here we go. The stone for Gemini 6 is Augite, and the spelling will be in the description. It assists you in bringing about life changes. While doing so, it helps you get the best results for everyone concerned, especially helpful for those who may be feeling guilty in making changes. It is a crystal of creativity, teamwork enhancing. It also helps sacred spaces. If you put it in a group setting, it helps people work towards a common goal. It's very helpful with health issues, including many related with age. The symbols for Gemini 6: workmen drilling for oil, a book of formulas, a sinkhole opens up into the earth. In the far north, an ancient tower carved of ice, a claw foot holding a ball. This is a degree that is intensely curious, and instead of just trying to focus on all the ideas that are constantly coming, we are encouraged to embrace the flow. Just go with the flow of the ideas. There is a book of formulas, so as we find things, if this is a degree that's very strong for you, you may be an avid journaler, writing down the things that you find, the nuggets of gold, the oil. And this is someone who will dig for the truth. It could be someone who's involved in drilling. Also, you could enjoy carving ice. This is somebody who wants to understand archaic information, like from Atlantis, from shamans of old, you name it, in that vein. And in doing so, we can unleash some things that could possibly be dangerous. So, you know, what's in our past is there's helpful bits, but there's also some pollution. There's some things that are not helpful. So here, if we lean into our emotions, they will guide us. A deep curiosity to remember things that are hidden deep within the subconscious. So drilling for oil can be likened to digging for things in the subconscious, the superconscious, the collective consciousness, so that we can understand how power is generated, how knowledge can be used. To just say, I have clarity and completeness of consciousness, because there can be a feeling of fragmentation here. There's so much information coming in at us, and it can sometimes be difficult to feel grounded, but that's one way to do it. Also, the stone, I think, could be very helpful here to meditate with it. This is also someone who works in a team. The stone talks to that, is working on a team. Water is emotion, and here there's a carved tower where we can freeze the water, it becomes a tower. And so using our emotions to get above and see things from above and get a lay of the land. So really leaning into our emotions. Doing our best always to clear away trivialities and to focus on what's important, let the rest go. Let's take a look at Sagittarius. The stone for 6 Sagittarius is blue aventurine. It gives off the energy of responsibility, maturity. It's a stone for starting a new adventure. It enhances masculine energy. It's a stone of self-discipline, inner strength. It gently resonates between the mind and the heart. It helps us make clear decisions and stick to them. It calms and balances the emotions. The symbols. A game of cricket. In a red desert, a lush green plantation produced by irrigation. A pair of shoes with wings on each. On a ball court, children chasing a large soap bubble. Dance music heard from afar invites people to festivities. We are talking about group activities, lots of them. We've got the cricket game, we've got a festivity, music inviting us to come dance. We have children chasing a soap bubble. So this is group activity. So in group activities, we not only learn to do our own personal part, so each player has a part that they play, so they learn that skill, but they also learn about fairness and cooperation. So this is about cooperating in a group setting. The shoes with the wings on them is very fascinating. If you have a pair of shoes and you can only walk on the ground, there are many options, but only so many. With a pair of wings on your shoes, you can go anywhere you want. There are no limitations. So that's using the imagination, that is using words, air is words and thought, to go wherever you want. So this is a very creative person. The shoes allow us to get whatever it is we need. It's almost like Dorothy with her red shoes, but here they are winged shoes. So if you want something, you go get it. The desert that's red, but it has a lush green plantation because with the shoes you brought the irrigation to the desert. So it's always finding a way to have whatever you need in the moment. The flow is available to this person. Whatever they need, they have it. They have a sense, and they bring other people into it. This is cooperation with others. So embracing lines of communication with others to bring to us and us to them whatever it is that's needed. Feet is a representation of understanding. These feet have winged shoes on them, so they're tapping into the higher consciousness. And we're embracing, again, rising above, taking a look at the land from a bird's eye view, and therefore rising above whatever limitations there might be and getting what we need, bringing it to us, taking it where it needs to go. A desire to understand how things work, why they work, the interplay of a game of cricket. So there's strategy involved. Again, this is someone who's a strategist and can use whatever they have, and somehow they always seem to make it work. They always have a beautiful home. They always have whatever it is they put their mind to, they can have. This is a very resourceful person, making the best of whatever is at hand. So this is a leader, someone who can pull things together and create team unity to get the desired outcome. So that's what I have for you today. I thank you so very much for being here, for liking and commenting. If any of these symbols speak to you and you have opinion about them, please leave it in the comments. If you've had a dream about any of these, if you have any questions, otherwise, take care till next time.